In the grand stage of life, it's our actions that truly define who we are. This is a powerful reminder from Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius. Actions speak louder than words. Motivation drives our actions, and emotions fuel that motivation. But what do we do when our motivation fades? How do we take action when inspiration feels out of reach? We've all experienced times when our energy is low and our goals seem distant, not because we don't want them, but because we lack the emotional push to pursue them. In these moments, Stoicism can guide us. Stoic teachings encourage us to look beyond our changing emotions and find a steady, deeper drive. As Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "Plans fail because they have no aim. When a person doesn't know what harbor they're heading for, no wind is the right wind." This means we need to define our purpose, set our goals, and navigate life with determination and wisdom. Join me as we explore 10 Stoic lessons, each designed to help you take action. We'll discover how Stoicism can lift us out of a slump, shift our mindset, and ignite a self-driven purpose. These lessons will show us how to ground our actions in Stoic virtue, helping us build the resilience to keep our emotions from derailing our goals. But before we dive in, I challenge you to stay with me until the end. Don't miss any of these lessons on your journey of self-discovery today. Embrace this Stoic wisdom and let it guide you to action, personal growth, and a life lived with unshakable resolve. Number 1. Discipline yourself. Self-control is a key part of Stoic philosophy. It's like a guiding light that helps us take action and reach our full potential. Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic, believed that controlling how we react to life's ups and downs gives us true freedom. When we embrace self-discipline, we don't feel limited. Instead, we feel free to act with purpose and reason. But how does self-discipline help us take action and move past inaction? It starts by realizing that we have the power to control our lives. Through self-discipline, we can manage our urges, wants, and fears, making them work in our favor. It's like having a steady hand that keeps us on track when distractions arise. Self-discipline means ensuring that our actions align with our values. To build self-discipline, it's important to focus on what is good and right. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, advised doing good things repeatedly until they become second nature. Begin each day by reflecting on your beliefs, setting goals that align with your highest ideals, and taking small steps that challenge your willpower. Over time, this helps you get better at self-regulation. It's through these daily acts of discipline that we build strong character, one good habit at a time. The Stoic path to self-discipline involves moments of struggle, giving up, and starting over. Seneca, a wise Stoic, understood the value of these challenges. He believed that facing our weaknesses makes us stronger and more resilient. Seneca's lessons on self-discipline remind us of the strength of the human spirit, urging us to rise each time we fall and stay committed to self-improvement. Self-discipline is not just about being productive. It's a deep commitment to living in harmony with the natural order and our place in it. It's the quiet determination to act with integrity, honor our commitments, and pursue our goals with unwavering dedication. Reflecting on Stoic lessons of self-discipline, we should ask ourselves, how can we strengthen our resolve to take action? How can we align our daily habits with the virtues we hold dear? Remember that self-discipline is the key to unlocking our true potential, turning thoughts into actions and dreams into reality. Through self-discipline, we carve a path through life, guided by Stoic wisdom toward a future filled with purpose and peace. Stoicism is rooted in discipline, which helps us control ourselves, make wise choices, and find inner peace. True freedom, as seen by the Stoics, comes from within and is achieved through strict self-control. By managing our urges, wants, and responses, we build a strong mind that can handle life's challenges with calm understanding. The nature of control. Stoics emphasize the difference between what we can control and what we can't. Understanding this helps us focus on things we can change, like our thoughts, behaviors, and emotions. Regularly remind yourself of what you can control. When faced with a difficult situation, pause and consider whether it's something you can influence. Instead of trying to control external events, focus on your reactions. Self-awareness is a key part of self-discipline. By being aware of our thoughts and feelings, we can identify triggers that lead to automatic reactions. Reflect on your day or keep a journal to track your actions and thoughts. Ask yourself why you're doing what you're doing and whether it aligns with your values and long-term goals. Use this reflection to make smarter choices. Accept your pain. According to the Stoics, challenges and pain are opportunities for growth. By willingly facing discomfort, we become stronger and more resilient. Incorporate small, manageable challenges into your daily life. This could mean taking cold showers, fasting, or exercising. These habits help you get comfortable with discomfort over time, preparing you to handle bigger challenges. Make your priorities and goals clear. Having clear priorities and goals helps us stay focused and committed. When our actions align with our long-term goals, we're less likely to give in to temptations or distractions. Write down your long-term goals and break them into manageable steps. Prioritize your tasks based on importance and urgency. Regularly review your progress and adjust your plans as needed to stay on track. Develop your patience and determination. Discipline requires patience and the ability to stick to your goals even when things get tough. The Stoics teach that persistence, even in difficult times, is essential for personal growth and happiness. Set realistic expectations for your growth so you can be patient when challenges arise. Remember that setbacks are a normal part of the journey. Stay dedicated to your goals and see each obstacle as an opportunity to strengthen your resolve. According to Stoic principles, self-discipline involves understanding control, increasing self-awareness, accepting discomfort, setting clear goals, and developing patience and persistence. By practicing these daily, you can train your mind to stay focused and handle life's challenges with grace and strength. Number 2, stop putting things off and being lazy. Procrastination and laziness often hold us back from our Stoic journey toward wisdom and virtue. These aren't just issues with getting things done, they're also obstacles to our growth as rational and virtuous people. We often choose the easy way out, and as a result, our greatest potential remains unfulfilled, with our goals always out of reach, visible but never attained. But Stoicism offers a powerful solution to this. The key to overcoming procrastination and laziness isn't some secret formula. It's found in the principles of Stoicism itself. Recognize that the present moment is all we truly have, and it's in this moment that we can choose to do the harder but right thing instead of the easy but wrong one. Marcus Aurelius advised us to live each day as if it were our last, reminding us that death doesn't wait, so neither should we. Epictetus, known for his clear thinking, taught that we are in control of our own fate and that our actions define who we are. He encouraged us to see procrastination and laziness not just as habits, but as choices that hold us back from becoming our best selves. To defeat these habits, we need to welcome discomfort as a friend and a source of growth, and approach our work with mindfulness and purpose. Seneca also gives us guidance. highlighting how short life is and how foolish it is to delay our efforts. He pointed out that while we're careful to protect our belongings, we often let others, and ourselves, steal our time without a second thought. To fight this, Seneca suggested living an orderly life, where each day is used purposefully and distractions are seen as the thieves they are. So, to overcome procrastination and laziness, we must adopt a Stoic mindset. We need to see discipline not as a burden, but as a path to freedom. We must practice mindfulness, fully engaging in each task. Most importantly, we must remember that our time is limited. Every moment wasted is a moment lost to virtue and achievement. As we work to free ourselves from the chains of inaction, let's hold on to Stoic principles. Live with purpose, act mindfully, and relentlessly pursue virtue. By doing this, we not only overcome procrastination and laziness, but also step closer to becoming the wise and virtuous person we aspire to be. Number 3. Make good habits a habit. In the garden of Stoic philosophy, where virtue and wisdom thrive, building good habits shows how much we can change and grow. These habits, the routines and actions we choose daily, aren't just tasks. They reflect our deepest commitments to ourselves and the world. They are the threads that weave the fabric of a good life, with each action bringing us closer to our full potential. So what are these good habits that the Stoics encourage? They include actions that align with our rational nature and promote our well-being, such as practicing mindfulness, showing gratitude, and being kind. Pursuing knowledge, building resilience in tough times, and committing to justice and honesty are habits that strengthen our character and unlock wisdom and peace. To make these good habits a part of our lives, we must be consistent. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that excellence is not a single act, but a habit. We should start each day with the intention to embody these qualities, taking time to reflect, do kind acts, learn, plan, and care for our body and mind. Epictetus, with his practical wisdom, taught that the path to virtue is about progress, not perfection. We practice good habits not to be perfect, but because each effort moves us closer to becoming better versions of ourselves. Growth comes from striving and returning to these practices, even when we stumble. Seneca also emphasizes that time is our most valuable resource in developing good habits. He advises us to guard our time carefully and devote it to activities that strengthen us rather than weaken us. By planning how we use our time, we ensure that good habits become part of our everyday lives, not just aspirations. Following Stoic advice to build good habits is a journey of deliberate action and reflection. It's a commitment to shape our lives according to virtue and turn our potential into reality. As we work to incorporate these habits into our lives, let's remember that each day is a fresh start, a new opportunity to shape our character in line with Stoic ideals. By embracing these good habits, we not only push ourselves to take action, but also create a life filled with meaning, happiness, and peace. Let this be our guiding light, inspiring us to rise each day and act in ways that align with our best selves. Number 4. Challenges can be turned into opportunities. Life is like a journey, filled with many challenges that create a patchwork of experiences. Each person travels this road in their own way. Some people shy away when things get tough, while others rise to face the challenges. Stoicism, which is both a philosophy and a way of living, encourages us to view these challenges as opportunities for personal growth. The experiences of Epictetus, who was born a slave, are a powerful example. Despite the physical and social limits of his time, he found a profound freedom in his mind, will, and spirit. Epictetus didn't just endure his hardships, he transformed them into a source of wisdom, teaching us that how we respond to life's difficulties determines our level of wisdom. It's not the difficulties themselves, but how we deal with them that shapes who we are. Epictetus highlighted a key idea in Stoicism. Challenges are not to be avoided, but embraced as the best teachers we can have. Every challenge holds a hidden benefit if we're willing to look for it. As modern seekers of wisdom, how can we apply this ancient lesson? When faced with a challenge, we should pause and consider, is this an opportunity to develop patience, resilience, and empathy? Every challenge pushes us to grow, go beyond our limits, and uncover hidden strengths. Following this Stoic principle doesn't just help us individually, it also inspires others by showing them how to be courageous, grow, and stay committed to personal development. So, as you go through life's inevitable trials, remember Epictetus's teachings. Don't see each challenge as a sign of failure. See it as a chance to grow and inspire those around you. Within every difficulty lies a hidden gift, waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to seek it. Embrace these moments, for they reveal your true character. Life will always present challenges. These can be deeply personal, work-related, or unexpected events. However, Stoicism teaches us that these challenges can be turned into opportunities for growth and improvement. By changing how we think and applying Stoic principles, we can learn to view challenges as opportunities to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The key is perception. The Stoic idea, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters, from Epictetus, means that how we view challenges greatly affects our ability to overcome them. By seeing challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, we can approach them in a positive and constructive way. Focus on what you can control. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This means focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and reactions. By doing this, you can better manage how you respond to challenges and find effective solutions. Embrace challenges as learning opportunities. Seneca's quote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor strengthens the body," teaches that hardships can be valuable lessons. Each struggle offers a chance to learn, grow stronger, and gain important insights. By embracing challenges, we can develop resilience and skills. Accept reality. The Stoic idea, accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart, from Marcus Aurelius, suggests that acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means facing reality and working with it. By accepting what we cannot change, we reduce stress and focus on what we can change. Find purpose in challenges. Viktor Frankl's Stoic-inspired idea, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how," emphasizes that finding meaning in our challenges gives us the motivation to keep going. Understanding the bigger purpose behind our struggles helps us face them with determination and clarity. Challenges are a natural part of life, but they don't have to lead to despair. Adopting a Stoic mindset can help us turn these challenges into opportunities for growth and improvement. With the right perspective, a focus on what we can control, understanding, and a sense of purpose, we can transform challenges into opportunities and become stronger and wiser from our experiences. Number 5. Begin with small steps. It's interesting that even the longest journeys start with a single small step. Stoicism teaches us the importance of starting small, a lesson that stays with us whenever we want to make a change or embark on a new path. Begin with small steps isn't just a motto, It's a practical approach to breaking down seemingly overwhelming tasks into manageable pieces. Consider the life of Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism. His philosophical journey didn't begin with grand declarations or major changes. It began with a simple step into a bookstore. Inspired by the works of Socrates, Zeno took that first small step, which eventually led to the creation of a philosophy that would influence generations. This small but crucial step laid the foundation for Stoicism. So, what does it mean to begin with small steps? It means recognizing that all progress, no matter how significant, starts with something small. It's about understanding that we don't need to see the entire path before we begin our journey. Each small step represents a commitment to move forward, even when the final destination seems far away. By adopting this mindset, we embrace the Stoic virtue of progress, knowing that every small action contributes to a larger goal. This approach helps us combat procrastination and overwhelm by turning the seemingly impossible into the achievable. When we focus on the step right in front of us, we're more likely to take it, and each step builds momentum. This idea isn't just philosophical, it's also practical in everyday life. Instead of feeling intimidated by the size of your goals, shift your focus from the uncertain future to the present, where you can take action. Ask yourself, what's the smallest step I can take right now? Embrace this lesson on resilience with an open heart. Don't be discouraged by the size of your goals. Instead, find encouragement in the simplicity of beginning. Every small step you take lays a foundation for your future self and demonstrates your courage and dedication to the Stoic path. So as you face the vastness of your journey, remember the power of simply starting. Let every small step be a celebration and a bold statement of your capability and determination. In the world of action, it's not always the size of the step that matters, but the commitment to take it. Number 6, develop your purpose through virtue. How do we discover our true purpose in life? This question has been asked throughout history, and Stoicism provides a profound answer. Develop your purpose through virtue. Take the life of Cato the Younger as an example of Stoic virtue in action. His unwavering commitment to integrity serves as a model of Stoic virtue. During the political turmoil of Rome, Cato's dedication to justice and courage showed how living a life rooted in virtue can shape our purpose, guiding us to act even in the most challenging times. Developing your purpose through virtue means aligning your actions with your highest values rather than short-term desires or the approval of others. We need to ask ourselves, are my actions building my character? Am I living in accordance with my deepest values? By reflecting inwardly, we can discover our true purpose, which is tied to nurturing our values. When we ground our purpose in virtue, our motivation shifts. It's no longer about external success. It's about making a positive impact, becoming better people, and living a life that aligns with our core beliefs. This creates lasting motivation and resilience. For example, when Cato faced overwhelming odds, his purpose, rooted in Stoic virtue, guided his decisions. He didn't act based on the likelihood of success or fear of failure, but out of a deep commitment to doing what was just and right. Learning from this Stoic lesson, we should consider how our daily actions align with our values. As the Stoics taught, living a purposeful life means making choices that reflect our dedication to virtue. This gives our lives meaning and direction. By cultivating purpose through virtue, we not only enrich our own lives, but also inspire those around us. Our actions become a beacon of honesty, courage, and wisdom, driving us to act from a deep commitment to living our values. Let's take this message to heart and strive to align our purpose with our virtues. This alignment will provide us with a powerful source of motivation, guiding us to act with conviction and live a life of true significance. One of the core ideas of Stoic philosophy is that true purpose is found through virtuous living. The Stoics believed that virtue is the key to true happiness and fulfillment. From a Stoic perspective, virtue means living in harmony with nature and reason, embodying wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. When you align your purpose with these virtues, you can face life's challenges with strength and clarity, finding meaning and fulfillment in every moment. Learn about the 4 cardinal virtues. 1. Wisdom. Seek knowledge and understanding. Use reason and insight to make wise decisions. 2. Courage. Face challenges and fears with bravery. Stand up for what is right, even when it's difficult. 3. Justice. Be fair and treat others with respect. Strive to make a positive impact in your community and the world. 4. Temperance. Practice self-control and balance. Maintain moderation and avoid excess in your life. Reflect on your values. Take time to identify your core values. What do you deeply believe in? How do these align with Stoic principles? Regular reflection helps you stay true to your values and guides your actions and decisions. Set virtuous goals. Choose goals that align with the virtues of temperance, wisdom, courage, and justice. Ensure that your goals are meaningful to you and contribute to the well-being of others. Commit to daily self-improvement. Strive for continuous self-improvement by taking small, consistent steps. Develop habits that demonstrate your commitment to virtue, such as journaling, daily meditation, or reading thoughtful texts. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. View challenges and obstacles as opportunities to practice and strengthen your virtues. Adopt a mindset that sees difficulties as chances to learn, grow, and demonstrate your commitment to living a virtuous life. The Stoic ideal of living a meaningful and fulfilling life is closely tied to the goal of developing your purpose through virtue. Embrace the 4 cardinal virtues, reflect on your values, set virtuous goals, commit to daily self-improvement, and view challenges as opportunities for growth. By doing so, you will cultivate a strong, grounded, and deeply rewarding sense of purpose. Number 7. Simplify your life. In a world full of noise, activity, and constant demands, simplifying your life might seem impossible. However, Stoic philosophy teaches that adopting a minimalist mindset can lead to a more focused, peaceful, and fulfilling life. By letting go of what's unnecessary, you create space for what truly matters. It's about prioritizing quality over quantity and finding contentment in what you already have. Clear out your physical space. Start by decluttering your surroundings. Remove items you don't need or use. This will not only free up physical space, but also create a sense of calm and order in your mind. Keep your living and working spaces clean and organized. Make the most of your time. Identify what truly matters to you. Focus on activities and relationships that bring you joy and fulfillment. Avoid committing to things that don't align with your values or goals. Set up a routine. Establishing a daily routine can help you manage your time better and reduce stress. A structured day allows for more intentional and purposeful living. Cut down on digital distractions. Limit your screen time and be mindful of how much time you spend on social media, email, and other digital distractions. Practice digital minimalism by using technology intentionally and keeping only the apps and tools that enhance your life. Simplify your finances, reduce your debt, and strive to live within your means. Simplify your finances by creating a budget and tracking your spending. Prioritize experiences over material possessions, investing in memories that will last a lifetime. Embrace mindfulness and presence. Practice mindfulness through activities like yoga, meditation, or simply spending time in nature. Focus on the present moment rather than worrying about the past or future. Take time to appreciate life's simple pleasures and be grateful for the here and now. Simplifying your life doesn't mean giving up things. It means making choices that bring more meaning and less stress into your life. By decluttering your space, prioritizing what's important, limiting digital distractions, simplifying your finances, and practicing mindfulness, you can create a life filled with purpose and peace. Remember, as the Stoics teach, it's not the quantity of things in your life that matters, but their quality. Why do Stoics advocate for a simpler life? And how does this simplicity inspire us to take action? Simplifying your life isn't just about cleaning up your physical space. It's also about simplifying your inner self, removing unnecessary desires and focusing on what really matters. In simplicity, we find the profound truth that less is often more. Take Marcus Aurelius, for example. Despite his complex duties as a Roman emperor and the wealth at his disposal, he chose a life guided by Stoic principles, focusing on simplicity, duty, and inner peace. His writings reflect a belief in the clarity that simplicity brings, understanding that a life cluttered with excess is a life distracted from its true purpose. By eliminating the unnecessary from your life, you can focus on actions that align with your values. Discovering what's essential and letting go of the rest gives us clarity of purpose, motivating us to act not out of impulse or distraction, but with deliberate and meaningful intention. In a simplified life, every action becomes more powerful because it is done with full attention and intention. What remains is the essence, actions and choices that reflect who we truly are and our commitment to living a good life. So simplicity isn't about having less for the sake of having less. It's about creating an environment, both inside and out, that nurtures virtuous behavior. It's about building a life where distractions are minimized and every choice is a deliberate one, where every action has purpose and meaning. Let us take inspiration from Marcus Aurelius and embrace the Stoic advice to simplify. By doing so, we can build a life of purposeful action, grounded not in the chaos of complexity, but in the clarity of simplicity. In this way, we align our lives with the Stoic ideal, seeing in simplicity not just a preference for the bare minimum, but a profound way to live deeply, meaningfully, and with purpose. Number 8, practice gratitude. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to focus on what we don't have or what's going wrong, but one of the most powerful tools for a peaceful and fulfilling life is practicing gratitude. Stoicism teaches us to appreciate what we have and to recognize the good in every situation, no matter how small. Focus on what you have. Gratitude starts with recognizing and appreciating what you already have. It's easy to overlook the everyday things, like a roof over your head, food on the table, or the support of friends and family. Take time each day to reflect on these things. By focusing on what you have instead of what you lack, you cultivate a sense of contentment and happiness. Reframe negative situations. When something goes wrong, it's natural to feel frustrated or disappointed. But Stoicism encourages us to reframe these situations. Instead of dwelling on the negative, look for the silver lining. What can you learn from this experience? How can it make you stronger or wiser? By finding something to be grateful for, even in tough times, you can shift your perspective and maintain a positive outlook. Express gratitude to others. Don't keep your gratitude to yourself. Share it with others. Let people know that you appreciate them. A simple thank you or a kind word can go a long way in strengthening your relationships and spreading positivity. When you express gratitude to others, you not only make them feel good, but you also reinforce your own sense of gratitude. Make gratitude a daily habit. To really experience the benefits of gratitude, make it a daily habit. Start or end your day by listing a few things you're thankful for. This practice helps you focus on the positive aspects of your life and sets a tone of appreciation and contentment for the day. Gratitude in action. Gratitude isn't just about feeling thankful, it's also about showing it through your actions. Live in a way that reflects your appreciation for the people and things in your life. This could mean giving back to your community, helping a friend in need, or simply taking care of the things you value. Practicing gratitude is a simple yet powerful way to enrich your life. By focusing on what you have, reframing negative situations, expressing thanks to others, and making gratitude a daily habit, you can cultivate a deeper sense of happiness and fulfillment. Gratitude helps you see the world in a more positive light, reminding you that even in difficult times, there is always something to be thankful for. Remember, gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a way of life. It's about appreciating the present moment and all the good it holds. By embracing gratitude, you align yourself with the Stoic ideal of finding peace and contentment in the here and now. Number 9, accept what you cannot control. In life, there are many things we can influence, but there are also many things we cannot. Stoicism teaches us to recognize this distinction and to focus our energy on what we can control while accepting what we cannot. This approach helps us live with more peace and less stress as we stop wasting time and energy on things beyond our reach. Understand the difference. The first step is to understand what you can and cannot control. You have control over your own actions, thoughts, and responses. However, you cannot control other people's actions, the weather, or unexpected events. By recognizing this, you can better focus your efforts on the things that truly matter. Let go of worry. Worrying about things you can't control only leads to frustration and anxiety. Instead of stressing over these things, let them go. When you find yourself worrying, ask yourself, is this something I can control? If the answer is no, make a conscious effort to shift your focus to something you can do something about. Practice acceptance. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means acknowledging reality and choosing how to respond to it. For example, if it rains on the day of your big outdoor event, you can't stop the rain, but you can choose to make the best of the situation. Acceptance allows you to stay calm and focused, even when things don't go as planned. Focus on your actions. Since your actions are within your control, focus on doing your best in every situation, whether it's how you study for a test, how you treat others, or how you handle challenges. Put your energy into making the best possible choices. By doing so, you empower yourself to create positive outcomes in the areas you can influence. Build resilience. When you accept what you can't control, you build resilience. Life will always have its ups and downs, but by focusing on what you can control and accepting the rest, you become stronger and more adaptable. This mindset helps you bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward, no matter what life throws your way. Find peace in acceptance. One of the greatest benefits of accepting what you can't control is the peace it brings. When you stop fighting against things you cannot change, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and frustration. This peace of mind allows you to live more fully in the present moment, appreciating life as it is. In conclusion, accepting what you cannot control is a powerful practice that can lead to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. By understanding the difference between what you can and cannot influence, letting go of unnecessary worry and focusing on your actions, you align yourself with the Stoic ideal of living wisely and with purpose. Acceptance is not about resignation. It's about embracing life's challenges with grace and resilience, knowing that you are in control of how you respond to them. Number 10. Live in the present moment. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is the importance of living in the present moment. The past is gone and the future is uncertain, but the present is where life happens. By focusing on the here and now, we can fully experience life, make better decisions, and find more peace and contentment. Appreciate the here and now. It's easy to get caught up in regrets about the past or worries about the future, but these thoughts can distract us from what's happening right now. Stoicism teaches us to appreciate the present moment. Whether you're spending time with loved ones, working on a task, or simply enjoying a quiet moment, give your full attention to what you're doing. This mindfulness helps you experience life more deeply and appreciate the small joys that each day brings. Let go of regrets and worries. Everyone has things in their past they wish they could change, and concerns about what the future might bring. However, dwelling on these thoughts can keep you from fully engaging with the present. Stoicism encourages us to let go of regrets and worries. The past cannot be changed, and the future is not guaranteed, but you have the power to shape your present. By focusing on the now, you can make the most of every moment and build a better future. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully aware and present in the moment. This can be as simple as paying attention to your breath, noticing the sensations in your body, or fully engaging with the task at hand. By practicing mindfulness, you train your mind to stay focused on the present, which can reduce stress, improve your mood, and help you feel more connected to the world around you. Take action in the present. Living in the present also means taking action now rather than putting things off. Procrastination often happens when we're too focused on the past or the future. By bringing your attention back to the present, you can take the steps needed to move forward. Whether it's starting a new project, mending a relationship, or making a positive change in your life, the best time to act is now. Embrace the present moment with gratitude. Gratitude and living in the present moment go hand in hand. When you're truly present, you can appreciate what you have and feel grateful for it. This gratitude leads to a greater sense of happiness and fulfillment. Instead of always looking for what's next, take time to appreciate what you have right now. Find peace in the present. Finally, living in the present moment brings a deep sense of peace. When you're not constantly worrying about the future or dwelling on the past, you can fully relax and enjoy life as it is. This peace of mind is one of the greatest gifts of Stoicism, helping you live a life of balance and contentment. In conclusion, living in the present moment is the final key to living a Stoic life. By focusing on the here and now, letting go of regrets and worries, practicing mindfulness, taking action, and embracing the present with gratitude, you can find greater peace and fulfillment. The present moment is all we truly have, and by living fully in it, we align ourselves with the Stoic ideal of living wisely and with purpose. This simple yet powerful practice helps us make the most of our lives, one moment at a time. Today, we've completed an important journey together, exploring 10 Stoic lessons on how to inspire action in our lives. These lessons, rooted in ancient wisdom, serve as guiding lights, leading us toward a life filled with purpose, action, and fulfillment. Each lesson, from mastering self-discipline to embracing simplicity, is a step toward gaining control over our inner selves and creating a better life for ourselves. I encourage you, my friends, to integrate these lessons into your daily routines. Don't just ponder them. put them into practice to bring more happiness, peace, and personal growth into your life. Let these Stoic teachings motivate you to take action, transform challenges into opportunities, and guide you toward a meaningful and virtuous life. If you found this discussion insightful and valuable, please hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to spread these profound philosophical ideas with those around you. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more enriching Stoic lessons that will help you on your journey of growth. We'll see you in the next lessons.